Lesnar. That shit would have been funny. I always died of laughter when Brock Lesnar had joined when he came into the NFL. That motherfucker literally chose number 69 just to be an ass. And I fucking love it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in
This is what I'm gonna do to your mother.
Today,
Like, wait, what? Like, yeah, you wanna take that up with me, you punk bitch? Like, yeah, I wish a motherfucker would get into a fight with Brock Lesnar. That motherfucker is too big. I don't give a shit if you're an offensive lineman, a defensive lineman.
Myers to get this one started.
Damn.
And off we go from Lambeau. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I think that's petty as fuck too. You can't keep the footballs. Like even for Peyton's for one of Peyton's touchdowns, he couldn't even keep that football.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
I think that's so fucking lame.
About the 44.
So what are you doing? Oh, okay. But like, yeah, I think that's so lame, you know, like the mere fact that like for certain sporting events you can't keep the ball. Like baseball, all right, you can keep the ball. Football, you can't keep the ball out there, you know, if it gets out, you know, thrown out or some shit like that. Basketball the same way. But like basketball is understandable because they have like sensors inside of the balls. So that's understandable. But it's just one of those things, like, why do you have to keep account on how many footballs you have? Are we concerned about Tom Brady figuring out the rules again and deflating footballs for different quarterbacks in the future?
The last run got 3. Now here's
Belichick
2nd and 7.
Considering that Mac Jones is still failing here.
To throw is Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open.
Yeah, you were way ahead. That's the reason why I had to take that, bro. I'm not gonna get a sight like that again. You were running like a track star. You're like, nah, man, I'm gonna beat you in this 440, bro.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And Lazard's got it again.
Too far off.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this.
This offensive line is the shit, though.
I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I know. I'm just saying if they fail to protect Jordan Love, like I don't see them failing to protect Jordan Love. That's what I'm saying. Like if Jordan Love can't do anything progressive, that's on him.
And they stopped him for a minimal
gain. Because this offensive line is pretty decent.
Rodgers to throw once more. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe
yeah, but you know, as long as you still have a healthy Lazard, you're straight, and then you got Robert Tonyan.
Because 4 for 4 already, I think he's got a good chance.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, do you want to unpack that one, or do you want me to?
You're the boss.
We get the interception, then really he's just too loose with the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco at Atlanta a few seasons ago. Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back.
Like what were you saying? You were trying to do what?
Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it back, drives down, kicks the game-winning field goal.
How about that? And a crazy situation we just saw there. Now a first down carry by Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the
My
defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Check, check. Here, Mike. Check. Mike, 56, Mike, 56.
2nd down and Aaron Jones. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
All the way back.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings.
I can't pause anything, bro. I have no pauses for this quarter.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Pulled in at the 24, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Oh, my God. Bro, yeah. I'm going to be a good a good football fan this year and never cuss out EA ever again. I'm joking. EA is definitely going to catch this smoke. Exactly. EA is catching all of this smoke. It was right between his legs. It was literally right between, it was stuck right between his legs, and then one of my teammates picked up the damn thing from between his legs after he rolled off of it.
About set to get this drive started, the Green
Bay
offense at the line.
The
offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
After one, it's 9-0.
I just did.
2nd and 11.
If he can't hoop, he ain't the real one.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Pass
Romeo
Dobbs. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Up the middle, Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Jones again on second down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
DK Metcalf hasn't even touched the field,
bring up a
bro.
third down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Rodgers now to throw. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
I'm gonna figure out
Heck of
what
a
we
play
can
there
do.
to get to him
And we'll get
quickly
back to
and
you.
get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
All right. I want you to run this route. Let's do this.
So on fourth down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. For and taken just outside the 20-yard line.
Yeah, that would have been
just 21 yards on the punt there.
Now
And
the
it'll
one
be
dude that
Seahawk
nobody's
football,
afraid of,
first
Geno
and
Smith,
10.
coming out on the field. What's he going to do? Man, nobody in the NFC West was fearing this man. Nobody gave
Coming
a
to the line here
tip
to begin
about
their
this
next
man
drive, the
until he
Seahawks
showed what he
offense.
could do. Remember,
And
this
last
man was
time
on
they
the
surrendered
Jets
the
and did
safety, we know they
absolutely
don't want to
nothing.
do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that
exactly
we
my
get.
point.
And
It
it's just so
doesn't matter.
strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy,
I
it
almost
juices
messed
up
that
the
up, but still.
defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
A big
That wouldn't have been Geno
38.
Smith. That's for damn sure.
On first down, it's Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it
Like I said,
easy
it wouldn't
for
have
you.
been
They're a
Geno.
physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Nice spin move.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Spin move was
To this
nice,
point, I've been
y'all.
impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Geno down to throw.
Oh, you're fucked.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
That's
and this is
fucking-
going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. From the red zone now, Smith. Down inside the 10. Touchdown.
Fucker.
DK Metcalf. A 16-yard touchdown. And
Like I
the
said, it wasn't
Seahawks have
Geno.
cut it back within a score.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Off the option, that's complete. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
The hell is that? Why would they call him my fucking phone and not be using the message?
And after the touchdown, here's Meyer. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Rodgers. The throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Here's Pat O'Donnell on now to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Hey, kick interference. Come on, he ran into my kicker. Something,
Officially
man.
just
Push the shit
27
back,
yards
bro.
there on the punt.
Anything
And it will
else,
be
bro?
1st and
Come
10
on,
as they
bro.
take over.
No, you touched my kicker. You touched my kicker. You dove right into him after the kick. That's contact. But by rule, that would have been a flag. By rule, my guy. Because they're so sensitive
Coming to the
about
line here
this
to
shit
begin
with
their next drive, the
quarterbacks and kickers,
Seahawks
man.
offense. And with great starting field position and
by
a couple of
rule,
timeouts
that
at their
shit would've been
disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
But they're
And
so
he'll be
butthurt
brought down
about
on the other
quarterbacks and
side of
kickers.
midfield at the 43. Now a first down all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Shit, dude.
So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
A shotgun snap for Smith. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Smith.
No.
The middle, and there's a diving catch. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held
Serious,
scoreless
this
in the
game is
first
so
quarter.
fucking
Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some
This game is
patience.
so fucking scary.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
So fucking sketch. I've never seen a white boy run that fast, man.
So
No
not
racism
much time
intended.
to speak
the
of
fuck
remaining
outta
in
here.
this first half as the kick's away. Fields it right around the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. On first down, Rodgers.
Bro, fucking jump for it, you pathetic bitch. Your name is Christian. Go forth and make the world a better place, you fake-ass Watson. Watson cannot jump for a fucking throw that's headed his way, but the corner behind him can overjump him.
Real hard to try
Like,
and get
fucking
something
jump,
more on the board
dude.
on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though.
Look at the shit
might
just
have been
fly
better
over
to
your
hand it off a
head
few
and then,
times, hoping
well,
to
at
get
least I
something
got
to
the
break
tackle.
instead
No,
of putting the ball in the
motherfucker,
air,
catch the
and of
fucking
course,
ball,
putting
you
the ball in
pathetic
jeopardy.
bitch. That's what I'm saying, man. The wideouts in this game are fucking, like, fucking dumb sluts, man. I don't know what the fuck.
For Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one
You see my point? You see my point? He just dropped the wide open pass, yo. The wideouts in this game are dumb fucks, bro.
After the break. And we welcome you back.
This is my whole point right there in a nutshell. How the fuck your boy just dropped literally a one-on-one touchdown pass, bro? In the end zone. Bro, I don't give a shit. Real life or not, bro. That shit, nah, man. This game is fucking with us, man.
The Seahawks with the advantage.
This game is fucking with us, bro. That's almost as bad as Jamar Chase getting that one-hand catch and dropping that shit.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that one-handed catch, because he one-handed it twice. He caught one, and then he dropped the other one. He caught it just to fucking drop the shit, though. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got
How the hell you gonna catch something and then just drop it after taking a step, bro? Fuck them.
They've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
No.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds
that cameraman would have been fucked up.
Moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
That corner would have been done dotted.
Incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Geno. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, but I thought you said he does this. You need to choose your words differently.
And they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
To the air again, Smith. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers.
Oh, that's definitely an audible.
Right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt.
I saw your line move. I thought you were going to call it audible.
Myers' kick is good.
Yeah, see?
And that will
as soon as I saw your lineman move, I was like, yeah, I did right.
From the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
You can do it. You can do it all night long.
Now it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Oh
and
no, we suck again.
Across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Gave it up.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Geno Smith stayed on the Jets.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to pick up a first down.
Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Great blocking, everybody.
Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to get a score
that's not
back
MJD,
in the final
that's
stages
Cadillac
for
Williams.
this 3rd quarter.
Remember him? I always found that fucking name funny as shit. Oh my god.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in
Bro,
a tight game,
what
how
the
important
fuck?
might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
This game. I appreciate how EA just made point after attempts and field goals so realistic by just making extra shit up on the lever when you have to kick for accuracy. Like, oh
now
yeah, I can't stop it on time. It's going to go far left of the goalpost and no good.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now Geno on 1st down. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching it?
One last block.
Apologies.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but
You would have been. It was just that one last block. Your dude got off that block too early.
They were able to strip for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Here we go. Moving 19.
From the 29, Smith going for Metcalf on the deep ball. They've got his man complete.
Incomplete.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Smith. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He ran into my goalpost.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Flushed out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Do you believe in the power of cheese?
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And there's a completion
Power
to the tight
of
end. Look at the
cheese.
size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to
Good
be
old
basketball
stinking
players. Somehow
Wisconsin
came back to football.
cheese.
And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know.
Oh
And
my
the
fucking
comeback
God.
may stall out. It's intercepted.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Nobody was trying to hit a home run. The dude came back for the fucking ball, and he wasn't like, bro. And Aaron just overthrew it. That's all it was. There was no home run. Shut the fuck up. You
So
dumbass
here's a 1st and
commentator. You're
10 at the
illiterate.
38.
You're a piece of shit. EA should have redid your scripting better.
After the interception, here's Smith. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
To his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
I don't watch Super Bowls
Smith, an
anymore.
incomplete
Not since
pass
Atlanta
on
lost.
1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
I'm joking. I watch every now and then.
Throwing now is Geno.
What the fuck?
He
Bruh.
hits his target,
Bruh.
Lockett. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
1 second. Where's my replay? Yo, they are robbing me of this fucking replay, bro. Oh my God, this man just jumped the fuck up on everything. Oh, they're robbing me on these replays.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Look at this shit. This man just hurdled right there, bro. Are you fucking serious? I'm busy looking at the reclip of that. That shit's so stupid, man. That looked like some longest yard bullshit. Thank you.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Packers are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those...
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with the grab. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Why are you trying to catch it with one hand?
But he couldn't reel it in.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Rodgers to throw. Got a man, that's Lazard. Touchdown.
Thank you.
Packers. Alan Lazard, 61 yards. And the
Missed field goal, 2-point
Crosby
object.
with the extra point, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now Smith. Left side complete to Lockett. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now it's Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Smith. That completes it again to Metcalf. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Smith now to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now the timeout goal would send us to overtime. One last throw here for Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to
should have went for the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.